let's talk about what this run is going to be. So, normally, in Project Zomboid, you try to get a base set up, you try to get some cars, you try to kind of, make sure you're set up for a long-term survival. We're not doing any of that. What we're going to do is, if you can carry it on your person or in a backpack, if you can carry it on your belt or in a holster or on your back, you can have it. But you cannot build storage, you cannot use storage that's already built, you cannot store things in cars, you can't even drive cars. It has to be on you. So, this challenge, if you've played Runescape, is inspired by the Ultimate Ironman mode. It's super fun. So we're gonna do just that. And I think we'll just, let's do Rosewood. We normally do Riverside, let's do Rosewood. I feel like Hardy Appetite, Pacifist, those are going to be a little bit too detrimental to what we're doing. And I think maybe our best bet is actually to take off Athletic and go for Fit instead, and then take Sunday Driver. Because we're not going to be driving any cars, so I think this works. Now, we need to be a female character, and this looks fine. Because I already have a name picked out, I think it's a good one. I think you'll like it. We are going to be Carrie, my stuff. We can set up a permanent base. We can't store anything at our permanent base. We can grow, for example, cabbages, but once we take something and put it out of our inventory, that's it. It's gone. It's gone forever. We cannot put something in a cabinet and then decide later, oh, I want that thing back. Once it's gone for good. Alright. So we're going to start off just eating a carrot. And let's eat this ice cream. And there should be a TV in this house, right? I spawned in one that doesn't have a TV. So I still would like to eventually work on mechanics. I just am never going to use a car. But it would be cool to level it up anyway. So we're just going to take that. We're going to have to be pretty discerning with what we take. Crowbar is a great weapon, one of the best weapons in the game. I will be good. I will not drive any cars. I hope you can trust me. We don't need the gas can. We don't really need any of that stuff. I do want to add one caveat, though. And that is... I do want that, though. Give me that. The one thing I am allowed to do in cars is I can sleep in cars, I can hide in cars. I just can't drive cars. And I can't store things in cars. But I can hop in one, I can sleep in the car. That's fine. So what I would like to do is get into this house, because we're burning time. We could be watching television right now. Firefighters actually give pretty good clothes, so we could consider that. What I'd like to do is take out this firefighter. Oh, that's awful. Oh, boy. That did not work out for me. Yep, just a scratch, so we should be fine here. What I was kind of trying to do there before it kind of went sideways was just get a quick stomp on the zombie that hopped over the fence. And I don't know if I missed or what exactly happened there. Okay, great. Television. Nope, that's a very tail end. After the show, sometimes it plays commercials. That's totally fine. That's amazing. Okay, so there's, I think, only one more backpack upgrade, or maybe two. Take sleeping tablets from this point forward. Now we're going to get rid of our very first item. The Ranger pants, we just don't need them anymore. So I guess we can give it to this handsome gentleman here, and now it is woodcraft. And I'm pretty sure. So it's green instead of grayed out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm getting experience for that. First skill level, I can live with it. Those go in the backpack. Basically, if I don't need it right this second, or if when I use it, I'll be in like a pretty safe spot, then it's going in the bag. If it's something that I may need someone immediately, or if I'm planning to use it soon, then I will hold on to it. I'm going to check this ambulance. I really want some medical supplies. I would love, I don't remember what it's called, the anti-anxiety medication. Trauma beds? Yeah, let's take that. I do need scissors. There's pain. Whoa! Hello! I understand you don't like that I was, like, in your neighborhood or whatever, but, you gotta understand. I got things to do. Alright, fanny pack. I'll take it. Another I just, you know, when you see this many broken windows, you just don't like it. It's just not great. Here's zombie. Okay, excuse me, I gotta go. Thank you. They sounded a lot farther away than they actually were. I wasn't not a fan of that. Okay, it's that door. We're gonna run back outside. Oh, goodness. What happened? Hello? I think I'm either blind or something. I did not see this. This is a mess. Let's get a little distance here and figure this out. So this is a really bad formation. This is better. This is like such a bad formation. When they get into that shape where they have one up front and then two behind like that, it's really, really dangerous. It's a really good way to get bitten. Especially because right early on, your character does eventually like get a little bit more brave as you kill more zombies. And early on, if you are like right now extreme panic, you actually swing slower. Which is a really big problem when you've got to take out 5 zombies. Come on, down you go. This is super bad. This is super bad. Okay. Distance. Distance. Zomboid has some really, really weird stuff that goes on as far as mechanics. Anxious, some on edge, which is a pretty big issue also. This is caused by numerous things, but one of the things that causes this is not smoking when you're a smoker. And I have... Oh, wow, the ambulance key. That's amazing. That's just really rare to happen. If you don't smoke, it also is one of the signs of having the zombie infection, which is possible. I got scratched right away, which was pretty annoying. So, scratch, laceration, and bite, the 3 different things that a zombie can do to you. And the reason I was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. I'm pretty sure I am fine. A scratch only has a 7.5% chance to give you the... Oh god. A 7.5% chance to give you the zombie infection. So, if you don't have really bad luck, it should, in theory, be fine. Yeah, I may have to do some cheeky maneuvers. The show that comes on at 6 p.m. is actually really worthwhile. Okay. TV time, TV time, TV time, TV time. I think it was this TV over here that we had it on. Let's see if Clumsy is gonna betray me. It did not. If you have clumsy, you can trip over fences and get a boo-boo. It's just butt, man. Ah, see? Look, I was telling you, it'll give you a boo-boo. Man, I got a boo-boo. And now I gotta deal with this. Please stay on the floor. I don't want fair fights. Once we get another house, it's safe. Ooh. I need to kind of check all of my gear. I need to make sure my shoes are okay. I need to make sure... What was that? Foraging. I can take that book. Alright, so let's close the front door. That was a misclick. I did not mean to do that. That's not great. Okay, they didn't hear it, though. I think we're good. We're gonna go back inside and just pretend that that didn't happen. Let's see. I'm just gonna eat like a straight raw jalapeno. That sounds good. We'll eat that carrot too. And yeah, let's eat this entire tub of margarine. That sounds good. Great. I am actually full now. The problem is I still haven't found smokes. I could probably find a pack of smokes if we went to the school, and I think that school is really close. We'll see. I'm gonna read this magazine really quick. So there's kind of like a superstition in Zomboid that finding smokes in the beginning takes forever. And then once you find the first pack of smokes and like the first lighter, you just get like flooded with them. Come on, I know that the secretary has to be a smoker, right? If you're a secretary at a middle school, come on. Okay, now I just need fire. That's great, though. We got half of it. I will say, I just disagree that... And there you go. What did I tell you? Once the first ones come, it just never stops. One of you middle schoolers has got to have stolen your parents' lighter at some point. And you are stashing it at the school. Come on. Which one of you? Also, I don't know any kid. Okay, so for context, this was in the 90s, so things were different. I will admit, and I can accept that. But how many kids were really storing like their electronics in their locker? Even at that time, like, I know for a fact that there were kids 100% trying to like sneak their Walkman or sneak their, anti-skip CD players in their oversized jeans and stuff. I know that was happening. It had to have been. Also, this school must have a very strong, like, Rubik's Cube culture. There are so many Rubik's Cubes here. Also, we do know for a fact at this point that that scratch did not give me the infection. Which is good. Really? Oh, well, I guess the front door is just unlocked, so that'll be fine then. Well, there's the second fanny pack. So I think, aside from getting a military backpack, we have everything. I'm gonna check the parking lot first. I know sometimes you can find lighters and matches in glove boxes. Why I'm like, ooh, a watch. Ooh, a watch. Ooh, a holster. Well, I can have a firearm now, but, oh wait, bulletproof vest. That's also quite good. Yeah, that works. I don't know why the music is so intense. There's no more zombies. Relax. Lock is broken. Oh yeah, this car's gonna be unlocked, I can tell. Okay, why do I even speak? Matches! Oh, sweet. Finally. Okay. Hopefully that wasn't the only match. No, it's full. Okay, it's got a few in there. Yeah, it took a pretty good chunk. I think it can light 10, and you need to smoke about twice a day. So, about 5 days worth. It's not too bad. Not great either. Okay, they... Excuse me? You want to show me that again? I want to see the backyard again. I am like 90% sure I saw a couple in the backyard. I didn't see you. What are you doing? Where did you even come from? How did you get here? You weren't in the school. So what happened? Oh, that was good. Those random screams cause zombies to, like, shuffle and move around. So I guess the best bet is to wait for them to... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Oh, I'm missing television. See, I'm not very good at watching the time. Oh, you guys did good. Military backpack! That is the best bag in the game right there. Like, it's okay to go inside. Leather gloves, great. Alright, clip on back. And the only thing we're going to do, because we did get an upgrade, is I'm just going to transfer everything over. And there you go. Like, this was pretty lucky, actually. Get rid of this stupid saucepan. We never need this saucepan again. We're going to fill up this big old pot with water. Great. This thing holds so much water. And the great thing is, you can just put it in your pocket. Bruh, again? Twice! Twice! You failed to jump over a fence. Let's do first aid. Because I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of first aid if we keep having these really bad run-ins with fences. Do we want to go straight, or... I guess this would be down. Kind of like southeast. Is it? No, it's southwest. Yeah, it's southwest. So, it says dangerous uncooked for salmon, and that can actually kill you. But I think that's, like, kind of nonsense. Because in real life, you can eat raw salmon. I mean, salmon sushi is pretty common. Nobody's... Rubber duck? Is it worth it? Do we take the rubber duck? I think we have to, right? Get in there, buddy. So, if we ever get to the point where we're, like, wanting to grind out and work on cars, we're just gonna have to, yeah, once we get to that point, we're just gonna have to get the jack in on us. We're gonna have to get the lug wrench. We're gonna have to get all the parts and just kind of, like, knock it out while knocking out another skill. We're not gonna be able to, like, have other things, because all of that stuff is really heavy. And when I was working on the maxing character, I kind of just had, like, a garage set up, but cannot do that this time. So, just gonna have to do it the old school way. It's gonna take up too much. We're gonna stay pretty close to the door, in case we just have to ditch. Good cooking magazine, always great. Is that the same one? It sure is. Alright, well, let's do marmalade and peanut butter sandwich. Come on, add the peanut butter. Should we put butter on here too? I have butter in my backpack. So So let's just do that. Look at that. Yeah. That's an exciting sandwich right there. Some carpentry, some cooking, some farming. A lot of these are, I'm just blanking. Television skills. But we do have a long blunt, a maintenance. Those are both pretty good as well. And we almost have a light-footed, almost a sneaking skill. Both of those really come in handy. And, you know, I can live with where we're at this point. Thank you so much for being here. Please take care and make sure to hug somebody that you love today. And have a wonderful evening.